Good morning, y'all. It's 8 a.m. and today's the day that the bike ride starts. I have everything sort of packed here. Before I can officially go, I have to go to the dentist. They always say before you ride your bicycle from Michigan to Illinois, you should go to the dentist. So that's what I'm gonna do. The hair that I woke up with today is giving a sort of like Edward Cullen 2010s vibe, I feel. This morning I went to the dentist. I had a cavity removed. I had a bar removed from behind my teeth that was breaking, and I had a cleaning done. And now I'm going to ride 280 miles on a bicycle. We're going from Michigan to Illinois. This is the setup. This is what I look like. That's all I have. Well, I've ridden for an hour and I'm not feeling too bad. The worst part is my butt on the little bicycle seat. I've just applied a strange sort of butter to my butt ox. I am miserable, but it is nice. Know that, you. Know that. So, what with the dentistry and everything that took place this morning, I left at 2. It is now 4:30. So I've been riding for 2.5 hours. I am tired. My goodness, my legs are a bit beat to death. My butt hurts. I've been applying the butter liberally. It's doing what it can, given the circumstances, for sure. Anyways, I stop here to reapply sunscreen because you should put sunscreen on freshly every 2 hours, and I'm at like 2.5. In this way, I should be guaranteed to not get skin cancer or premature wrinkles. Or worst of all, would just be blatant sunburn. I am cursed with the white skin of a colonizing people. Is that a tick on me? I had a tick on me, and I don't know how. Scary.
Scattered around the floor, thinking I'm drifting, just waiting for you to know, following the crumbs that I left for you, leading to my door. Waiting, I'm patient, and keeping, I'm wanting more, picking up the loose buds and pieces scattered around the floor, thinking I'm drifting, just waiting for you to know, following the crumbs that I left for you, leading to my door. I think I'm reading, I think I'm reading well, I think I'm screaming, I think I'm reading well, I'm ready, I think I'm ready, I think I'm ready.
So my legs are basically noodles at this point. They hurt so bad on even the slightest incline. And I go so slow and I'm in agony. I did not do this right. Just to put it bluntly, I did not think this through at all. And look what I got coming up. You may not be able to tell, but this is looking like a steep incline from my POV. And I'm scared and I'm terrified. I started feeling like I was dying a little bit ago. So I knew I needed to eat dinner. So I checked the map to route myself to the nearest possible restaurant. And it was an hour's riding distance away. It is now like 20 minutes riding distance away. And I'm very excited to eat. But my gosh, the pain that I feel just to get these last 20 minutes is gonna be excruciating. And once I get there, I think from then, I'm gonna have to look for a spot to camp. Put an end to the misery, rest up, rest well. And then tomorrow I'll have the whole day to hopefully get to South Haven. If I can pull that off, I'm the GOAT. And no one's doing it like me. That's what I believe. And then I'm gonna try to take 2 days to get to my cousin's house. And if I can do that, then I think it's just 5 hours of riding to my parents' place from there. So there you have it. You do not understand how sore I'm going to be tomorrow. Actually, talking with you right now is making me not pay attention to how bad it hurts right now. So maybe this is a good idea. We've made it to the village. This is the outskirts. I just saw the sign for it. I am existing on a plane that I never knew existed before. Oh, hi, doggy. This honestly feels very similar to the tiny town where my grandparents live. It's just quaint. Yes, let's go. And they had a free veggie stand too. That's iconic. Okay, supermarket there. Noted. I think my restaurant's right up here somewhere. We made it. It's great. I've just checked my taint and buttocks, and they are so red. It's like they were blushing to see me. Here we are, folks, in the little town of Belouve. I think is how it's pronounced. Believe in Belouve. Something like that. And that's what it looks like. I feel like there's a house that looks like this in the town my grandma is in. That too. This is an oversized load coming into the little town of Belouve. I need a place to camp. A good, nice place to tie up a hammock for the night. Got to find it quickly before the light fades. Hey, no place to rest, but I did find this. A swamp or a marsh. Something daunting. Something tells me if I were to set up camp here, it would be Bug City. Mosquito City specifically. By the way, I think the street that I'm on is called Lynch Street. And something is telling me I should not attempt to camp on a street called Lynch Street as well. Which means that I am bound to keep riding. This is the state of me. Just so that you know, because I was just talking and you couldn't see my face. But this is my face. In my little Che Guevara scarf. Come on now. Okay, up ahead I'm seeing Trump flags. So I know I'm in good company here. I just want a place to sleep. But they're like, don't even think about tying a hammock to these trees. It's private property, sir. Right, I get that, man. I get that. But what you need to understand is that I don't have a plan here. I'm a guy with rubber thighs. Struggling, and I just need rest. Wow, this is really pretty. I am glad I took this road. There were tons of campers back over there underneath like the giant wires, and I almost pulled in there because I thought I would be with comrades, but also they were parking in this big grass field, and yes, there were trees on the side, but I'm sure it's the same thing with those trees as with all of these trees, where it's like, this is actually private property and you need to get out of here. That type of deal. So yeah, good. Wish me luck, folks. Hello, you there? It's so dark you can not see me. You clearly cannot see me. Ah, cars going by, so you can see my hi. How wonderful. Finding a spot to tie off, to rest, was near impossible. But here I am, tied off, Gosh, I hope I'm gonna be okay. It's gonna get dark. People aren't gonna come outside to wander around. So I don't think I'll be noticeable except by cars who are going by. And I would assume that they would assume that I'm here for a reason and not just some random guy. I don't know. I anticipate that my legs will be so sore that walking alone will be painful, let alone riding a bicycle. I hope I make it through this night.